Hello, 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 hello. How is everyone? Welcome in, welcome in. How we doing?
Abwa.
Abwa. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi. How's everyone's week going? Hopefully it's going pretty good so far. We have crazy weather here, or at least we're about to have crazy weather here in the US, especially where I am in Texas. So, stream this week may be a little crazy. I'm debating streaming tomorrow instead of Friday so we can like avoid all the craziness. But hopefully I can, you know, not be hit with a complete and total ice storm with potentially up to 3 inches of ice, which is not good. It's no bueno. But yeah, so I'm hoping that it won't be super bad, but like a lot of places in the US are getting hit with either crazy amounts of snow or crazy amounts of ice this coming week. So it's gonna be interesting for sure. But yeah. Also, if y'all can see the horizontal view, I got a little TV up today. I'm putting on the TV today. It is my TV show today. Yeah, I like to do a little bit of a spinny wheel game. And I like this one especially because if you get any of the little wheels in here, you can spin the big one at the top. I may or may not have gotten nothing on every single one I've hit so far because I've been playing this for a little bit. You are first, yeah! Actually, I think I forgot to notify Discord. Ooh, monies! Let's go. Let me open up Discord. Just add everyone real quick. Twitch and True Believers. And then let me do this for the YouTube side too. YouTube, True Believers. There we go. Should probably turn down the mouse sensitivity for this too, but yeah. So the plan for the day, I wanted to do something kind of like nice and easy, and I found this game called Unfair Flips. So today we're doing a bunch of probability games, but the idea is that you have a coin, right? And you have to get 10 coin flips on heads in a row. So heads 10 times in a row. But the starting probability of that for getting heads is only 20%. Yeah, welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Weezer. Abwa, abwa. Block Blast? I haven't heard of that one. What kind of game is that? Also, the Wiggler fight music that we have going on makes the spinny wheel game feel so much more intense. Hello, hello. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Also, I got myself a little drinky. Ooh, okay. But I want big spin. The best part of this game is like the big spin. Ah. Cola? Yeah, I got a vanilla Coke today. Come on, give me one spin at least. A bunch of bars. I want the spin. I want to spin to win. Yeah, I keep switching back and forth for like what I pick up at the store, but at this point it's usually either lemonade or vanilla Coke, and apparently they're both about the same amount of sugar. Because I was like, oh, lemonade should probably be healthier than soda. No, it's just as much sugar. So I guess it just depends on what taste I want at that point. I swear, I got like a bunch of spins when stream hadn't started. As soon as I hit the start streaming button, it's like, no, you don't get them. You don't get them. Like maybe you get some coins, but like you don't need a spin, do you? Also, it's been 777 nice. It's been quite a while since we've played this, because I think it said it's been almost exactly a year. But I'll usually play this on my own, and there will be like huge groups of people like surrounding this game, and I've seen it go up to like 1 million tokens. It's wild. It's absolutely wild, like how much money you could win. It's obviously fake money, but yeah, it's kind of wild. I just want the fun little spinny spin. This, you know, it's the silly little spinny spin. That's like the best part. But yeah, I've won on, they have like a smaller set of machines that doesn't have like a group pool of the tokens, and I've won on that one. But that's like usually up to like 10,000 tokens. Oh, we finally got a spin, let's go. Come on, something good, something good, something good. Something good. Come on, come on. Come on, not nothing, not nothing. I'll take a free spin. Not nothing, not nothing, not nothing, not nothing! Oh, it's always nothing, I swear, it's always nothing. Ugh. Hi, Tier, how are you? You're gonna miss most of stream today? Oh no! Well, that's okay. The VOD will always be here if you want to watch it later, but I appreciate you hanging out either way. Right? That's so rude. I swear, it's so rigged. Yeah, make sure you get your streak. No, but I swear, it's so rigged. It is so rigged. Almost every single one tonight, it has hit nothing. Not even like, I think I got a 20, maybe a 40, and then just nothing. Every single other one. Like, it's wild. Blah. Blah. Rigged, okay, Douglas. Look. I'm telling you, it's rigged. I'm telling you. This is how this game is. I've never witnessed anyone winning the big jackpot. At least, I don't think so. But like, yeah. How do we spin the thing? Okay, so the way it works is I have the normal spinnies at the bottom. And then there's the circle spinnies that you can get in the normal spinnies, right? So if you get 1 circle spinny, then you can spin once, right? You get 2 circle spinnies, you can spin twice. And then if you get 3, I believe you spin 3 times and you get 200 credits. But you get more. Like, I've gotten a bunch of 7s, I've gotten some bars, I've got like a few spins, but even if you don't like get anything good, as long as you have—
You don't need to hit jackpot on the wheel. We are here. You've already won.
Oh, that's very true. That's so sweet as well. You're right. I have a wonderful chat. But chat, wouldn't it be great? Because like I have a house in here. We could decorate my house. If we win on here, right? Stay with me now. If we win on here and we get the big money, we could use the big money to buy furniture for my condo that I have here. It'll be great. It'll be fantastic. I want the wheel win big. Me too. Oh, we got a spin. All right. Cross your fingies, chat. What do we think we're gonna get? All right. Come on, something good. Just not nothing. Oh, okay. 30. Okay, I will take 30. That is better than nothing. I will take that. We could eat the cushions? No. You know what I'll do? So my condo is underwater. Like, you literally are at the top above water and you take an elevator down, like underwater, to go to one of like 4 separate buildings. And that is my condo, right? So what I'm thinking is I turn chat into like an aquarium and then I could see you outside and you'll just be swimming in the water. It'll be great. It'll be adorable. All right, we gotta spin. There's plenty, like I can give you fish food and everything. I don't think you need to eat the cushions. Okay, come on, just not nothing. Okay, you know what? I'll take 30. Yeah, you could be fish. You could be whatever fish you wanna be. Being a fish is the best. Oh, another spin. Okay. Come on, we can do this. Give me something good. No, not nothing. Oh, it's your birthday? Happy birthday! I'm hoping you're having a wonderful day and you got to eat something tasty and you got kick-ass presents. 30 and 30, now we only need 9. Sleep fish. We could eat the colorful pebbles at the bottom of the tank. You know they make candy that's kind of similar to that? Because like a lot of people want to eat things that genuinely are not edible, right? And they made candy that is basically mimicking the multicolored pebbles at the bottom of the fish tank. So you could actually like do that. Offers you one of my spicy cupcakes. Aww. All right, come on, we got this, we got this, we got this. Okay, okay. All right, just not nothing, not nothing. We're past nothing. That's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, that's funny. Meh, meh. Same reason I want to eat raw chicken. No, no, raw chicken is awful for you. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea at all. Found these gummies at Five Below that look like resin shapes. They're seashell ones, but they have lots of different shapes. Forbidden snack is now edible. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, speaking of forbidden snacks, so if you're on the Twitch side, I did this thing where I gave chat the ability to buy food. But because we're us and we're not like a normal channel, right? It's not normal food. So you can, if you give me $1 worth of bits, then you can eat like dirt. So that's on the Twitch side, in case y'all wanna snack on something. Unfortunately, they didn't give me a way to do it with channel points, otherwise I would have done both as an option. But it is bits only, unfortunately. But if you want to give back to the channel and you want to, you know, snack on a little dirt or drink a little motor oil, you know, things like that, you have the option now. This is not, or this is the authentic experience, not for tourists. Yeah, that's true, that's true, that's true. Eat roof candy, uh-oh, uh-oh. It is funny though, seeing new people pop in and be like, why would you do this to your chat? It's like, this is the normal here. Chat, the thing is, chat doesn't want normal edible food. They want to eat everything they're not supposed to eat. They will eat dust bunnies, they will eat crayons, they will eat sand, they will eat copper wires.
Do it again.
Black heart emoji, Internet Weasel donated 100 to the church. Black heart emoji, I want eat dirt.
You want to eat dirt? Oh. Did you do it through the panel? Thank you for the biddies though. And let's go, we gotta spin. You gotta do it through the little panel. It has like a thing pop up and everything. Okay, come on. Come on. It's gonna be 20, it's gonna be 20. Mother, I craved the popcorn ceiling popcorn. Of course you do. Of course you do. Because you don't want normal food. You've never wanted normal food. I tried to like do the whole like, oh, look at me, cute VTuber. I'm gonna make my chat like pizza and cookies and cake, and you reject it all. You just don't want it. All right, spin, 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 spin. Okay, it's not gonna be nothing. I'll take a 50. That'd be nice. There we go. Okay. Won't lie, I still don't know how Twitch works. That's okay. Free biddies for Leah. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you on desktop or mobile? Because I feel like it should work on mobile, but I'm not 100% sure how it works on mobile. Because like whenever I watch Twitch, I'm always watching on desktop. But thank you for the biddies. Just pretend I gave you some dirt. Because like if you just pretend, it's fine. Desktop? Okay. So underneath my stream, if you like scroll down, you should see a bunch of panels and one of them should show you like the food options. It's like a big purple rectangle. Yum yum dirt, exactly. All right, spin, spin. Spin to win. Okay, anything good, anything good? Come on, come on. Not nothing, not nothing, not nothing! Always nothing. Always, yeah. So you can pick whatever you want from there. soil is delicious and nutritious for plants. I don't think you're supposed to eat the soil, but you know what? I give the people what they want. Dirt, motor oil, coolant, oh yeah, the espresso puck. Yeah, I forgot I put that on there. Some of these were chat requested items specifically. I loved making those look like brownies at Starbucks. Oh, that's great. I love it. Fantastic. Yeah, I think Tier was the one specifically who suggested that one. But it was like a couple days ago because I had seen this plugin on, I want to say it was Instagram. And I was like, oh, that sounds great. I think chat would love to have a cafe filled with food that is not really food. So we have that now. It is an option. But you get, if you do it through there, you get a little animation and it should put the little Lia fight eating it. Like you walk up to the counter basically and it gives you the food. Yeah, food in quotations, but it does give you food. Like you can order items. It's just, maybe the items are not like the normal fanfare for like most people who want to be able to process their food. But you know, it's like, you know, when you go to like county fairs and things like that, and you know whatever you're gonna put in your mouth is gonna hurt your stomach later. It's kind of, it's like that, but it's not actually food. Also, legally, I'm not held liable for anything because it's just PNGs. All right, let me spin. I want to spin again. But yeah, today we are basically just playing things that are like, let's see how much rotation we can have. Like ordering a gallon jug fry oil to sip on the rides. Yeah, basically. Oh, we getting a spin. We getting a spin. Let's go. All right. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Not nothing. Not nothing. 10. Ugh. You know, that 600 would have been real nice. Like 600 tokens, it's a good amount. It's a good amount. Also, I have so much saved up on this game from playing for so long. I have like over 700,000 credits. I need more though. I must have more. But yeah, so unfortunately for that, it only lets me put 6 different like food and drink items total. So maybe like if we want to switch one out once in a while, we can do that, but yeah. Okay, bye Lia, I'm returning to the void. Aw, well I hope you have a wonderful night. Thanks for hanging out. And be safe, have fun with whatever you're doing, okay? Okay, bye. Yeah, I'm also excited to play the game that we're playing later, because it is literally just flipping a coin. So we're doing, you know, different spinny probability games tonight. Also, I like that we have the TV in here now, because like honestly, for whenever we're just chatting, sometimes I feel like I have a hard time coming up with like things to talk about. So kind of like, it's funny because like splitting my brain between like playing something and then talking, easy. But just having to focus specifically on talking can be a lot for me for some reason. So if I just split everything just right, then it's like, it's great, it's fantastic, I love it. But otherwise my brain's like, can't do it. Like you would think that I'd have an easier time if I wasn't like half focused on something else. But no, it just makes it harder if I can only focus on one thing. I don't know if anybody else is like that. Like I just kind of like zone out. It was the same way when I was in school. I'd have to either like, I used to listen to music a lot in class, and it wasn't because I was trying to like drown out the teacher or anything like that. It was simply because I needed to split my brain. And this has worked for me for years. The other thing I would do if I couldn't listen to music was like doodle on little, you know, like I'd have either a separate page to doodle or just like on the side I would doodle. Oh, double spin, let's go. Let's go. And I got in trouble a lot because my teachers thought I was not paying attention whatsoever, even though I was like, no, this helps me learn. I know you don't understand it, but like I have to do this. I also need to be doing something with my hands when I talk. Exactly, like it's just, I gotta split my brain the right way. I don't know what it is, I just have to do it. I just have to do it. Okay, so first spin, what do we get? 20? 20, okay. Alright, but we have a second spin. Come on, wheel of money. Wheel of money, let's go, let's go, let's go. 20, 2 20s. Alright, well, we got 40 out of it. That's, you know, that's better than nothing. I was a doodler in class, and a lot of my teachers would side-eye me. So one day I stopped myself and just focused on the lectures. And the next day I doodled as usual. Did not retain shit for the first day. That's really how I was. And like none of my teachers liked it at all. And it wasn't even, I wasn't trying to be disrespectful or rude or anything like that. It's just, I couldn't, like if I was looking at the teacher and listening to the teacher, one ear, out the other. Would not retain anything. Could not understand the lesson. But if I listened and I was doodling, or if I had music, like low amounts of music, but enough where I could split everything when I needed to, I was fine. I was fine. Yeah, you understand me. You understand the struggle. You get me. Yeah, I don't know. This is also like before I realized I had like learning disabilities and things like that. And it seems to be kind of a common thing. Like it's not, oh, 777s, let's go. It's not like a required thing that, you know, it's like a Venn diagram. It's like, learning's kind of hard for me sometimes. Also, I gotta split my brain and do like things in a specific way and order, or else it's not gonna stick with me. It's also like, I used to use music to keep myself awake while I was studying. So, some people like, if they need to go to sleep, they'll like listen to something for a while, and I can't do that. That will keep me up. Same thing for like reading before bed. Nope. Any kind of like entertainment is gonna keep me awake. If it's reading, if it's watching TV, if it's listening to music, it does not matter what it is. It will just keep me awake. Sevens? Yeah, sevens. Look at the sick, nasty sevens I just got in a shot machine. Oh my god. So I didn't, because what I'm doing right now is on such a small screen, I didn't turn off the global chat. Somebody just said that they're twirling their booty hairs right now. Yep, so that's something. That's something. Anyway, please don't hit nothing. Please don't hit nothing! Again, I'm telling you it's rigged. I'm telling you it's rigged. It is 110,000% rigged. Yeah, like, okay, so, you know, honestly, Weasel, I gotta get, you and Gal to play this with me. But, cause, like, this is just, like, it's like VR chat, but better, in my opinion. But, just reading the global chat sometimes is the funniest thing ever. Like, it is a pastime of mine. Like, between, like, some of the usernames, and then just some of the random stuff I see as soon as I get into the chat, and it's so consistent. It is so consistent. But yeah, like if it's on a sale, maybe I'll just grab it for both of y'all. But it's so funny. It is so funny. Like, as soon as I walked into the game, like I loaded into it and I came into this area and sat down, immediately someone was complaining about the 6-7 jokes. Oh. Yeah. So global chat, very funny. Sometimes not the best to have up as a streamer, but like they do give you options of like hiding it and things like that. But yeah. I just like twirling my booty hair, kicking my feet. It's just so funny to me. I love it. I love it so much. It's honestly, genuinely incredible. Fantastic. I love it. Oh, all right. I'm thinking we should jump into unfair flips. Ooh, a throwable wheel of money, that would be great. I can't read that one out loud. Somebody's username in here is filthy, mildewy, word, sock. I'm gonna let chat figure out what the word is, but it starts with a C. It starts with a C. So, you know, socks. Yeah. Filthy, mildewy sock. So yeah, there's stuff like that. But yeah. Yep, it's quarter talk. Well, we're gonna just play a different game of probability. So, you know, maybe I'm not necessarily doing this as much, but we could just flip coins. We could flip so many coins. So let me scooch out of here. Exit game. There we go. Boop. All right, I'm gonna scooch us and get us all set up and ready to go. There we go. Okay, let's open this up. By the way, if anyone was interested in what I was playing with, it's called Tower Unite. All right, let's get this up and running. This should be good to go. I did set it up yesterday, but we shall see. We shall see. All right, as soon as it, yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, so this game is called Unfair Flips. The idea of it is you want to get heads 10 times in a row. And when I'm not speaking in a second, you'll see our heads percentage chance. So right now we have a 20% chance of getting heads. So all we do is just flip. Tails. Heads! We got our first heads! Okay, we got one in a row. Tails. Welcome to Unfair Flips. A game about probability.
Abwa.
Abwa. Hi, Gentle. How are you? Leah, hope you're having a wondrous evening and doing well. Just popping in and say hi and lurk. Well, I appreciate that. You missed me playing the slots earlier. All right, tails. Oh, heads. I got heads. Oh, okay. All right, so we have new things now. So I can increase heads chance by 5%. I can reduce the time it takes to flip by 0.2 seconds. I can add a 0.5 times head combo multiplier, or if I save up for 25 cents, I can upgrade the base coin worth, because right now we're only getting a penny. I think for now, oh, I guess, I mean, it's only a penny for each, so we'll just do that. So we'll buy things when we can. I'm not sure what the best way would be, like, if we should prioritize one or another, but... Heads combo multipliers is now 1.5 per heads in a row. Ooh. Oh. Come on, give me heads. Heads, there we go. Tails. Okay, so to win the game, get 10 heads in a row. Ooh, heads. 2 in a row, 2 in a row. Okay, let's go. 3 in a row. Okay, okay, okay. Oh. How quickly do you think we'll be able to get, like, 10 in a row? I definitely want to reduce how long it takes to flip the coin, because I feel like that's taking the longest. Oh. Oh no, let me move the stickers up. Unacceptable! Unacceptable! Oh yeah, because chat's above. Okay. I will fix that later. Thank you for the stickers though. I think it'll take 3 years. 3 years? I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. Come on. Come on. I like that we get like a rotating list, so even if you can't see exactly what's going on, you can still like know what's going on, you know what I mean? This is the entire game. Okay, I like that like the devs kind of like talk to you throughout this too. Like that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. Okay, oh, we have enough. I'm gonna increase. Oh, you know, I'm gonna increase. The head's chance is now 30%. Because, like, I want to increase how much the base coin is worth. I think that's worth doing. But I also need to increase, like, our chances of, like, getting heads versus tails as well, you know? Come on. Give me heads. Oh, no tails. No tails. I like that the, whenever you get tails, it's a sad face that's facing up. And if you get heads, it's a smiley face. Come on. Where's my luck? Oh, there it is. There it is. Come on. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Ding. Da. Oh. Okay, there's one. Nope, lost it already. One. Welcome back. Hi, Crow. How are you? One. I need 2 more cents, and then I can, like, lower the amount of flip time. I want to flip faster. Especially if we don't have the base value of the coin as high, like, I want to be able to flip as fast as possible. Heads? Heads? Tails. Okay. Oh, $1 for that. Come on. Just another day at work. Not bad at all. How's everyone doing? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I think I'm gonna put on a little music because I thought there would be some background music, but apparently there isn't. So let me put something on. Let me put something on real quick. Go into our playlist. No, not that. Yeah, I thought there would be like at least some kind of background music on this, but that is a-okay. Let's do... you know what, let's do some Diddy Kong Racing music. Actually, no, we just listened to that. We just listened to that. Banjo-Kazooie, here we go. We're gonna do that. Alright, come on. Give me something good. Oh, heads. I think the next thing we save up for is upgrading the base coin worth, because, like, I probably should have waited and just done it. 100th flip. Wait, it's keeping track of how many flips I have? Yeah, no, we need more money. We need more money faster. So we definitely have to upgrade that, like, for sure. Okay, there's heads. Nope, tails. Tails. Heads? Heads? Oh, tails. I think 3 is the max we've gotten. Heads? No. Come on, give me more heads. I need the heads. Ooh. 2 heads? Okay, okay. Oh. Okay, we're at, oh, heads? We're at 12 cents. We need 25 cents. Come on, give me some good, give me some good. I really love games that are hyper specific with what the game is about. So things like this just like tickle my brain in a way that other like bigger games just can't do. And it seems to be kind of like a more common thing for indie games, which is why I like them so much. But yeah, no, this makes my brain so happy. It's such a silly little hyper-specific game, but I love it so much. So every heads you get, you earn 1 cent. Dang, this is a mouse click game? Yes, it's a non-idle mouse click probability coin roguelike Gamba game. So throw as many keywords in there as you can, but yes. But we can upgrade things. So if you look off to my right, we can, once we get, ooh, come on, one more. Ah, I need 1 more cent, and then it'll be a quarter. We'll get a shiny quarter every single time we get heads. There are multiple endings to this game. When you reach 9 heads in a row, presuming you don't hit tails on your 10th flip, the game will select an ending randomly. Simplicity at its finest, right? Okay, now they're worth quarters. So we can get money faster now. Sometimes you just need a game to be one task. Really, seriously though, like, oh, I like that it changed the coin. The coin's now silver, look. Oh, this is great. Oh no, it's a nickel, it's not a quarter. Either way, we went up. We upgraded from penny to nickel, and I'm happy with that. But yeah, some like, my problem with a lot of modern games is that it tries to be too many things. And while having multiple things in a game is not inherently bad, having a lot of okay things, like mechanics, games, mini games, etc., like having too many okay things is not as good as a game with one singular focus that's done really, really well. And I think a lot of companies need to understand that, because this is a little indie game I got for $2. And I was so tempted to play this on my own, and I'm going to 100% this game. I don't care how long it takes, I will 100% this game. And all I do is flip coin. That's literally the entire game, is you flip coin. You go dong, and you hope you get 10 in a row. But it's done well, and that's the important part. I don't know how many endings there are, but I want all of them. Okay, so once we get $1, we can upgrade anything else. We're 40 cents away. So we need to decide if we want to increase the chance of getting heads, reduce the flip time, increase the heads combo multiplier, or upgrade the base coin worth. Personally, I'm leaning a little more towards either increasing the heads chance overall or upgrading the base coin worth. Because, like, I would like to increase it overall. Okay, now we got our $1. I think getting that extra 5% chance is worth it, though. So let's upgrade this to, from 30 to 35%. Yeah, we're at 35. Reduce, flip time, coin go faster. That is true, that is true. I wonder, if they, like, cap any of this. Like, if we have a max amount of percentage. Because, like, if it lets us go to, like, 100%, it kind of, you know, gets rid of the point of the game itself, right? But I wonder if you can, like, max these out. But yeah, definitely reducing. Oh, did you notice it's now $10? It's $10 if I want to get an extra 5%. Ooh. Heads, okay. Come on. Come on. Give me heads. Oh. 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 That was 3 in a row. That was 3 in a row. Come on. Come on. We can do this, chat. I believe in us. Okay. All right. I get so excited. Yeah, like, it's such a simple game, but I'm like, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Give me heads. Also, I really like the pixel art. I know a lot of indie studios do use pixel art, but I think it's very charming. RNG Jesus hates us. Yeah, he does. He hates me specifically. No, come on. Okay, we're almost at our next amount. Oh. Oh, 4 times, 4 times, 5 times, 5 times. Oh, come on. Any other indie games you've been looking at? Honestly, I have a ton on, I use my like Steam wish list as like a play this later kind of thing. Oh, we can do 2. Hold on, let me do this. Let me do this. Okay, so we now have a dime. Oh, it changed the size too. It changed it. Yeah, it's small. Look at this. Look at this. It's so small. Okay, so the duration's now 1.4 seconds. Oh. Oh, okay, so to upgrade, the combo multiplier, it's $1. To upgrade the base coin worth, it's $6.25, and then reducing the flip time is $10, and increasing the heads chance is $10. But yeah, honestly, I always have, like, something that I'm waiting to come out. But I've been saying this for years, I'm so much more excited about indie games coming out rather than like 90, I'm gonna say 95% of like AAA titles. All right. Come on, give me more, give me more. Come on. Okay, we'll do that. So heads combo multiplier is now 2.5 times per heads in a row. So the next thing we'll probably upgrade is the base coin worth, because that's $6.25. Are you a Hollow Knight fan? I've only played Hollow Knight once, and I literally mean like once, not played through it once. Like, I played it one night. I do like it, but I have not actually been able to sit down and play all of it. You know, it would be something that we could do at some point, because, like, I didn't get super far in it, so, like, I could just restart it. But for what I did play, I liked it a lot. Come on. Okay, we are $1 away from the next upgrade we can do. A lot of big times big established game franchises get ruined for me just by the anticipation expectations. Brand new indie releases can't disappoint as easily because no pre-existing biases. That is very fair. Because, like, for instance, okay, I love Banjo-Kazooie, and then they have Banjo-Tooie, right? I'm ignoring nuts and bolts. I don't want to hear shit about nuts and bolts. But if they actually went and made Banjo 3, which is the fan name of, you know, what would have been the 3rd game in the installment for the series. If they tried making that today, I think I'd be really worried about how they would go about it, and that it wouldn't have the same kind of feeling that Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie had as well. $100! $100! Okay, we have a quarter now. We have a quarter, so that's great. But yeah. Hi Titan, how are you? Thank you for the resub, I really appreciate it. Same, I need to restart. It's really fun. It can be so frustrating when you die unexpectedly, but I love how when you do get to a new area or pass a hard boss, the dopamine just hits so much better. Yeah, it seems like it's very rewarding when you do get past certain areas, or if you're able to find like a shortcut or anything like that, because I know that's a big thing with Metrovania games. But yeah. Yeah, if they tried to make a new Banjo-Kazooie, if they tried to make Banjo 3, I don't know if I'd want them to at this point. It's been too long. Rare is not really a thing anymore. I would be so worried that it wouldn't be what it should be in my head, you know what I mean? Come on. At least we're getting money faster. Chat, on the next upgrade, since they're, except for the bottom one, they're all $10. Do you think we should increase the heads chance, decrease the flip time, or increase the heads combo multiplier? Agreed, I used to look forward to so many bigger titles, but nowadays I'm so much more keen to wait for reviews before I buy. Pre-ordering stopped completely. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I love Pokemon. Look what's happened to Pokemon. Scarvi, I don't think I will ever, like, day of or pre-order a Pokemon game again in my entire life. I genuinely don't think I ever will with how they handled Scarlet Violet. Because, like, I've been playing Pokemon since the games came out. Like, I've played every single iteration of, like, the main games, and I have played most of the side games, and that's a lot of Pokemon games, right? Pokemon Scarlet Violet was such an absolute shit show that my trust in Nintendo, which is a company I absolutely love and have since I was a kid, it just plummeted. I don't want to give them my money if what I'm gonna get is just hot shit on a plate, you know? Combo multiplier? Alright, I'll do that one. Indie companies are the future of gaming for the future, since big companies are behind the times making live service stuff. Yeah, and like the thing is, like, I think companies need to understand when they should make a game a live service game versus when it should be a, like, we got the game, it's here, it's done, like, have it. Because for instance, and they kind of do this for the mobile one, but Animal Crossing should absolutely be a live service game. And I have no idea why Nintendo won't turn it into that, because the fan base for it, like Animal Crossing fans, myself included, love that. If I got new, like, catalogs every month or, like, every quarter, like, seasonal items where they're like, hey, it's fall 2026. Here's all the stuff that's coming out if you have the subscription. Or, like small DLCs, basically. But, like, that is a game that should be a live service game. 110%. But a lot of these other games don't need to be live service games. And companies seem to not understand where they should be doing that. Like, it's like they don't really understand their audiences at all, even though having decades of data on their players, like, they should know this stuff. They should understand it, and they don't. Or they choose not to. Alas, I love the pre-order bonuses for the Pokemon too much. I'm chasing the fact that I missed every game on DS, and I'll probably still pre-order every time. That said, Scarvi was and still is a fucking shit show. It's clear to me that they optimized it for Switch 2, wanted to sell on the Switch anyway. Yeah, I totally understand, like, if you can only get certain pre-order bonuses, I get it. I miss when pre-order bonuses were, like, better and not just like, hey, you get, like, a reskin of something, or, like, maybe a digital item. Like, I remember when you got, like, toys. Like, you got physical toys for doing pre-order bonuses. Like, Harvest Moon. I don't know if I still have this plushie, but when I was a kid, a pre-order bonus for Harvest Moon that you got was a little stuffed sheep from the game. You used to get actual, like, physical items that were collector's items for pre-order bonuses that wouldn't, like, cost an arm and a leg. And I hate that it's not like that anymore. They're chasing trends, but by the time they make the trend, the game has... They're chasing trends, but by the time they make the trend game, the trend has moved on. Yes, 100%. Yeah, instead of just being like, we're gonna focus on the game. The game is what we want. This is how we do things. Yeah. Yeah. No. Are you Unc or Graham? Either. Whatever you want to call me. I can be Unc, I can be Auntie, I can be Grandma, I can be Grandpa. Whatever you want to use. But yeah, it's unfortunate because, like, part of it is this, like, self-inflicted cycle of having to get games out and games out, like, now. Because, like, I'm happy if a game has, like, a 5-year product, like, development cycle. I don't care if your game takes 5 years. I really don't. I just want it to be a good game when it comes out. That's the thing I have an issue with, is that they'll spend maybe a year overworking their devs and anyone who is on the team, like working them to the bone, and it'll still be a shit game when it comes out. And that's something I'm genuinely tired of, because it feels like, you know, the people working on it who aren't in, like, the C-suite get screwed. The people playing the game get screwed. Like, I'm tired of this whole, like, we gotta focus on quarterly, you know, profits, and every quarter has to be higher than the last, even though that's not how risks work in business. Like, it's great because you do want growth, but, like, having a quarter that is not as high as your previous, like, 17 quarters is not a big deal. And they need to stop acting like it's the end of the world, because it's not. They're taking the COD release cycle and made it the AAA industry standard. Yes, 110%. Humans have a strange relationship to probability. Even when presented with completely truthful odds, as you see in the top left of the screen, people still want to believe in some trick. Some ways of cheating the odds, flat as they are. There is no way to beat the odds. There is only time. Ooh, I like that. I like that. But yeah, like, in order to... Because, like, games are art, you know? There's a lot of different styles of creativity that are put into these games. And if you want art to flourish, you can't just throw it through corporate machine and hope for the best. Like, you can't do 100% just art or 100% just corporate, because, like, these things need to work in tandem with one another in order to have a successful product. Because, like, if you focus too much on the art, the product never comes out. If you focus too much on the product, the art doesn't come out. You know what I mean? So, like, these companies need to have, like, a fluid relationship between the art side and the business side in order for the products to do well. Because I'm tired of games not trying things out and just saying, well, we need to make the next Fortnite, because Fortnite's successful because they make millions and millions of dollars, so we have to copy Fortnite. And it's like, can you make something that's not Fortnite? Or, like, if you're gonna make something that's similar to Fortnite, can you at least do something more interesting, or, like, change things up? Like, it really doesn't matter, like, what the base game is, because you can be inspired by these games too. You can say, like, I want to take, like, Zelda and Mario Kart and smush them together and make my own game, right? As long as you can make something interesting and market it, it's great, fantastic. But it's still gotta be a good product. Come on. Alright, we're almost at the next one. I think I'm gonna increase the heads chance, because we're collecting money pretty well. But I want the heads chance to increase, because now we gotta get $100 for all of these upgrades. Or maybe we should do the base coin. We're almost there. We're $69. Nice. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna increase the base coin worth, because we're getting heads at a decent rate. And then we can focus on everything else. Heads? Heads? I'm just clicking this as fast as I possibly can. Heads? Come on. Give me something good. Heads. 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 Oh. Heads. Oh. Heads. Oh. Heads. Oh. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Heads. I think we've gotten like 5 or 6 in a row. Ooh. No, we can do this. Let me check and see how many we've gotten in a row so far, because it tells me on Steam. 5. Okay. We have gotten no more than 5 in a row. So we're halfway there. We're halfway to the goal of the game. So now we just gotta keep collecting monies. If we keep collecting monies, then we can increase the chances of getting heads. And if we increase the chances of getting heads, then we can win. Come on. I have $81. Come on, we need more. We need more monies. Chat, you gotta flip coins with me. There's not like a coin emote that we have, is there? Like maybe one of the global emotes? That would be nice. Oh. 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 No. 40% is really not bad. We're almost at a 50-50. Oh. No. I do like that it adds on a little exclamation point for every single like multiplier you have. So you have heads exclamation point, which is 2. 2 exclamation points is 3. So on and so forth. Best I got for you, boss. What's that one? Coin! You know, that works. That works. We can do this, though. This will work. This will happen. Oh. Ah. I probably should have increased $1,000. 1,000. Oh, Lord. Okay, well. I think I'm gonna go for the base coin worth. I probably should have done that first. But 45% is nice. I looked away for a bit. Damn, the coin flips are fast now, right? It helps that I'm just like clicking it as much as I possibly can. Oh, 6! 6! 6! Okay. All right. It's a gold coin. Okay, coin worth is maxed out. Okay, so we are completely upgraded on the coin worth. Now you mention it, after a head streak it puts ... after tails. Oh, it does? Hold on, let me pay attention for a second. Oh, it does, you're right. You're 100% right. All right, well, I think we can maybe decrease the flip time on the next one. Like, they're all important metrics for us to use and take advantage of, but I feel like my brain wants the heads chance percentage to increase as high as possible, especially now that the coin worth is completely maxed out. Oh. No, gimme the multiplier. Come on. Damn. We're gonna get there. We're gonna, my goal for tonight is to get at least 1 actual win from this game. So I wanna get 10 times in a row. Because technically, I mean, the probability is incredibly low, don't get me wrong, but we could get it at the 20%. It's just really difficult to do so. Do you think there's speedrunners for this, like for categories where they don't upgrade at all and they stay in the 20% chance and see how long it takes for them to get like 10 heads in a row? Again, thinking about what you said about game doing one thing really well, I would have never thought of these metrics for coin flip. Right? The fact that they added roguelike elements to, like, just flipping a coin, I think is incredible. Because they're like, okay, coin flip game, but how do we make it interesting and fun? You know? Okay, so flip duration is now less than a second. So, and then the flip speed is now maxed out as well. Yeah, like, imagine, because like the way I like to think a lot of these games end up being like, you know, born into reality is that, you know, a bunch of friends are sitting around a table having like a drink and a snack and everything else. And they're like, you know what? What if we took like this? Like we took a coin, like we flip a coin a million times, right? And we keep flipping it and we keep flipping it. What do we do? Oh, 7, 8, 8. Oh, no. That's crazy. Oh, that was so close. Did we get 9 or 8 on that? Hold on. Got 8. 8. Oh, that's so close. That's so close. But I'd like to imagine that they keep like with this idea of like, what do we do to make this different or fun, or like, what can we add to this possibly? And that's the way I like to assume that a lot of indie games are made. All right, if we can get to 10,000. More. Oh! Oh, that multiplier is nice though. We're getting so close. No, we can definitely do this. My goal is to have at least one win. So we just gotta keep increasing as much as possible. This is the plot of Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead. I have no idea what that is. But yeah, that's how I like to imagine how things work. Come on. No, give me more, give me more. We're at 55% chance. Oh. 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 No! We can do it. We can do it. I believe in us. At least we're saving up plenty of money by flipping coins. Okay. Got 1. Nope. 1. Nope. 1. Oh. 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 The play that's basically Hamlet fanfiction. I don't remember anything about it other than it starts with a flipping coin and getting the same result hundreds of times. That's great. Also, Lion King 1.5 is a nod to it. Really? Huh. Bow, bow. We can do this. That's my 1000th flip? That's crazy. Like, it makes sense, but I have not been paying enough attention to it, so I have not noticed. I also don't see a spot to like keep track of all of it. So it's nice that it's telling me like, hey, this is your 1000th flip already. It is possible, although unlikely, this game will never end. There are no safeguards in place to prevent such a thing. This is an exercise in raw probability. 20% is unfailingly 20%. 30% is unfailingly 30%. 100% is unfailingly 100%. Though you cannot ever reach 100%, that would defeat the purpose. Huh, so I wonder what the max percentage is. Also, coin flip game achievements, this rules right? Wait, did you get the game? Cause like, I don't blame you, it's $2. It's so cheap. And this will entertain me for quite a while. So I'm not gonna lie, my arm is getting a little tired from clicking. Yeah, right? Come on. Gimme. Didn't get it, but I love the notifications. Yeah, the notifications are good. Come on, gimme. My arm, my forearm, specifically, my right one, because I'm right-handed, so I use my mouse in my right hand. My forearm is on fire. Wonder they have alternate hotkeys. I think you can do spacebar. Yeah, I could do spacebar. So I could just keep doing this. I think I'll switch since I'll use my left hand there, but like my forearm, this is a crazy forearm workout. This is just ASMR for me, hell yeah. As a FNF player, when I take breaks from playing for a while, when I come back, my arms hate playing again. Aw. Yeah, that makes sense. There are certain games that, like, I want to keep playing them, but the repetitive movement, like, hurts, you know? Especially if it's songs like Termination or Ectospasm. You know, I never got to play Friday Night Funkin', but it's similar to, like, Dance Dance Revolution, right? But it's just on keyboard. Hey Leah, how'd your pointer finger get so jacked? Coin flip game? Yeah, basically. Yeah, okay, yeah. That makes sense. So when I was in like middle school, there was a game I used to play called Tap Tap Revolution. And it was basically DDR, but you played it on the keyboard, so you could use either the arrow keys or WASD. And I used to play it all the time whenever we had lab. So I'd probably like Friday Night Funkin' a lot. It's just, honestly, it's hard to play any sort of game that has copyrighted music on here. Because, like, YouTube is actually a little better about it because they'll let you either, like, you can say, hey, just don't monetize this, or they might let you share monetization so that, like, everyone wins, which is nice. But Twitch doesn't like that at all. Very easy to learn. I picked it up one day, started playing through and beat the whole game. Oh, wait. Beat the whole game. There was 7 weeks a few years ago. Then I went straight to Witty. Oh, okay. 8. No! We're so close. We're so close. We keep getting up to like 8 in a row. So I like that, like, even though I need to like train my left hand or something, because like my right hand goes so much faster than my left. Even though it hurts, I want to use my right hand. 7. Aww. 3. 4. We can do it. We can do it. We gotta get at least 1 tonight. That's my goal. At least 1. Straight to Witty was not a smart decision. If you want to know why, look up Ballistic FNF old. Maybe once I'm done with stream I can look it up. There was I forget what it's called. But there was a rhythm game I tried out a while ago that had really fun animations for the characters. But it was basically like you go up or you go down. I wish I could remember what it was called, but I have that on my PC. But I haven't played a ton of rhythm games in a while. It's 5. First couple songs are somewhat beginner friendly. After that is just like absolutely wild. That doesn't sound familiar. I don't think it's that. I'd have to like just scroll through my Steam library because it's definitely in there. But like, it's a bunch of like anime looking characters, and there was a trend for like one of the dances that one of the characters does in their like idle animation for when you're choosing the characters. But I just cannot remember what it is for the life of me. Like, it's like arrows to go up and down. One blue, I think, might be on the bottom. And it's like a hot pink, I think, on the top. That could be reversed, but like, it's just like blue things and hot pink things. You gotta, like, avoid things. Anyone remember Patapon? Yes. It's been a while since I thought about Patapon, but I do remember that. Oh, come on! Third one, Ballistic, used to be considered if not the hardest modded song of the time, but it was one of the first FMF mods, if I remember correctly. Oh, okay, okay. You know what? I should see if I can find... You remember the Donkey Kong rhythm game? Where he had the bongos? I should see if I can find... If I can at least get the controller, I might be able to get everything else. But that... I remember playing that at a friend's birthday party in, like, middle school. Maybe I could do that one. Maybe that one I wouldn't get yelled at for by YouTube and Twitch. Was it, like, with shape characters? I think I remember the game somewhat. Not quite. They were, like, anime looking, but, like, more simplistic, if that makes sense. I'm gonna switch between hands. Make sure all your fingers get the full workout, right? Ugh. Switching back to my left hand. Like chibi, yeah, like chibis almost, like very simple, like not super detailed, but like fun designs. Like I remember there was like a nun character I really liked. There was like this like almost like dominatrix looking woman who was sitting with her legs crossed and she had a like a crop. But like they each had their own like idle animation for when you were picking the characters. I'm trying, it's gonna bother me. I'm gonna have to look at it after stream, because like if I just go through my Steam library, I'll find it, but it's killing me that I can't remember this. The one thing that does suck is like as I've gotten older, those kind of rhythm games are really hard for me to play because they hurt my eyes. Like I kind of strain a little bit while playing those at this point, because there's one I have on my iPad that's like the Hatsune Miku one where you just like tap the screen. And I like that one a lot, but again, hurts my eyes pretty badly. Blah. It was the same thing with like Guitar Hero. Although I did try the, I forget what they call it, but Fortnite has a Guitar Hero mode. And I did try it and I liked it, but again, same problem. I'm just too old now. My ADHD works to my advantage because it makes it easier to focus on all the different notes and mechanics. That's very fair. Oh, Beat Saber. I like that one too. But again, same problem. My eyes hurt after a while. Like I can't be in VR for like extended hours either. Come on. Oh, 40 sermons plus the hundreds that happened before you set up attending church. Yeah, yeah. So many. It's one of those things that like I don't even know if I would have been able to set it up when I like first really started getting into streaming. But I wish that system was there earlier, even if it was like the Twitch implemented side. I feel like that's something that could have been done years ago by Twitch, but you know. All right, we need $70,000 more. I can't take Beat Saber seriously because I imagine just walking to a room and your homeboy's flailing around with a headset on. This is basically what it's like. Because I've had my friends come over and try it out and everything, and it's it looks so funny watching somebody play VR if they have like the headset and the sabers and everything with the controllers. It looks hysterical. But like, it feels so real when you're playing it, you know what I mean? You've had me since 2022. That's crazy that it's been so long. 4 years. Wow. Beat Saber sounds like a workout. It is. It's honestly, it's great cardio with a little bit of like, you know, a little lifting for your arms, because like, even though the controllers are pretty lightweight, like that, you do it for an extended period of time and you feel it. Like the premise is awesome, don't get me wrong, but IRL it's gonna look hilarious. Yeah, it's so funny. It's so funny. Oh. Yeah, I think at least since we're doing the VTuber thing now, if I start doing more VR stuff, which I do want to do at some point, I can like either put like a 3D model here or like a 2D. They have a plugin where you can control your live 2D model with the input from like the headset, so it'll still like take it and track it. So at least I don't have to put on like a camera so you can see me like flailing around my office. Yeah, endurance lifting, exactly. I don't know if you've seen people, they'll do like 5 or 10 pound weights and then do like a dance routine. And it's crazy. I'm gonna be out here like filling with full body tracking. Actually, I do have full body tracking. I've just never set it up for stream. So I could do some cool stuff. It requires me to sit down and set up a bunch of stuff, which I want to do. I really want to do. Maybe I'll push myself to get everything set up. Probably after this like ice storm that we're supposed to have. But I would like to do more things like that. I did buy a pre-made 3D VTuber, and I've been working on setting that up as well, so I might be able to kind of mix and match how we do things. But yeah, I keep like testing out doing stuff in like VR chat as a whole or other VR games. Like I have Half-Life Alyx and I've gotten to play a little bit of it and I love it, but I keep like, I'll get a game, I'll test it, and I'll be like, this is great for stream, I can't wait to do this. And then I won't set up all the stuff I need for full body. I saw a thing a while back, I haven't looked into it any further by the way, but I saw a Faith movie might be in the works. That would be really cool. Actually, I saw, I think it's coming out like 2 days before my birthday, but there's a movie based on Mortuary Assistant that's coming out like next month. So I definitely want to go see that like really, really badly. But we'll play that on stream before I go see it so I can have a refresher. Because it's funny, it's a game that I've watched like 10 different people play through, but I never played it myself, probably because I was watching 10 different people play it. And like I would help my friends out with it and everything, but I still hadn't played it personally. So maybe we'll actually do like a playthrough of it right before, try to get all the endings, and then see how it goes. Beat Saber sounds like a workout. It really is. It's a lot of fun though, honestly, especially if you start modding it. So much fun. Dude, deserved. That game was peak, right? And like, I like movies. I'm not the biggest movie person. I've been trying to watch more this past year. And I definitely have, especially in like the past 6 months, I've been watching a lot more movies. But the Markiplier movie, I really want to see that Iron Lung one, which is also based off a video game. If they make a Faith movie, I will absolutely go and see it. And then the Mortuary Assistant movie that's coming out next month, I really, really want to see. Phantom Pain is the first thing I think of when I hear VR chat. Well, that just makes me think of the, I can't remember the lyrics, but that song for the Metal Gear meme. Everyone has, also that describes 90% of the FNAF community. Yeah, that's actually true. Like, I saw the first FNAF movie. I mostly watched Markiplier play the FNAF games. I did play the first one, but I couldn't beat it. It's really hard and I jumped too easily, so it was hard for me to play. VR is so funny. It really is. It really is. That Mortuary Assistant trailer was way better than I expected. I need to go and watch it, because I literally found out about it, I think like 2 or 3 days ago. And I was like, oh, well, I mean, I gotta go see it, because like, I love horror. Like, I wanna watch more horror movies, I wanna play more horror games. I already play a lot of horror games, but like, I need it. I need it. But yeah, there's a lot of things that I would like to get done this year. I need to actually set up a full, like, body tracking stream. Like, whether we do, like, stuff in Warudo or in VR chat, like, it doesn't really matter. I have everything. I need to set up one more base station, because I had rearranged my entire office, and I had to take a bunch of stuff off the wall, so I need to put one of my base stations back up. But I have everything. I can do this. I have the technology. Same here. I could only imagine the popcorn bucket for the mortuary assistant movie and the Faith movie. Yeah, I gave up and enabled tracking and infinite battery. Dude, FNAF 3 is impossible. Yeah, it's so hard. It's so hard. Like, I think we did it on stream like 2 years ago or something like that. And I was trying my best. I had a heart rate monitor on and everything. Oh, 6? Nope. I had a heart rate monitor on and I think it hit like 140 or 150. I was like, I don't know if this is correct or if I should go to a hospital right now. It was so difficult. But yeah, it's just, I think it's just one of those games that, like, because I am such a jumpy person, it is really difficult for me to focus on, like, the task at hand because I get too scared, right? So, at least the first one, maybe the other games will be easier, but the first FNAF is, like, just a hard game for me personally. But I almost did. I was so close to beating it. I probably could have done it. Maybe, you know what, maybe one day we'll get back to it. Maybe one day. Come on. Give me heads. That sounds high, but not hop at all to me if you're intentionally activating your fight or flight. Yeah, I was worried about it. I'm gonna have to ask, because Mr. Blockman apparently saved that VOD. I think I might have it on the VOD's channel. But I'm gonna have to ask him if he knows the exact number, because it got, like, really, really high. Too much of a Whisper Sister location. Don't make fun of me, but I found an insane Roblox horror game called The Examination, if I remember correctly, first-person horror shooter game. It got me good. Now, I won't make fun of you for stuff like that, trust me, because, like, I mean, it would be very hypocritical for me who gets jump scared by, like, everything to make fun of another person for that. Gal, once wore a watch with heart rate monitoring to a theme park, max somewhere in 160 while on a roller coaster. Oh no! Oh, yeah, I guess my worry is that, like, what is the unsafe heart rate when you know you're doing some sort of activity that increases your heart rate a lot, whether that's, like, exercise, amusement park rides, horror games, etc. I was referring to the Roblox part of it. Yeah, I honestly, I don't care if it's Roblox or anything else. It's still the basic premise of, like, you get jump scared, I'm not making fun of you for that, because at some point, we're gonna do, like, a Roblox stream where I, like, check out different horror games. I'm gonna get jump scared. I'm gonna get jump scared. I don't care. I don't care if the game is made by, like, a 10-year-old. Something is going to jump scare me. I feel like that depends on your health, average blood pressure, age, height, weight. Yeah, there's probably a lot that goes into something like that. Because, like, I feel like a general answer, I was gonna say safe answer, but it's not safe in this case, but, like, 200 is, like, hospital. But yeah, I want to say it was somewhere between, like, 140 and 160, but I'm not sure for, like, all of the parameters surrounding my health, like, how bad that is for me. But I guess as long as it's not like I'm sitting and my resting heart rate is 140 or something like that, because then that's no bueno. Come on, I want 4. 200, you better hope the ambulance is right around the corner, right? Look for games with lowish player counts. To start with Mimic, or if you're a Mandala catalog fan, alternate Anomaly Watch. Church map is terrifying. I do love the Mandala catalog. Anything that is, like, analog horror or the back rooms or anything close to that, I love so much. I was actually looking into, so I play Animal Crossing a bunch, right? I was looking into making my basement into the pool rooms, because I thought that'd be funny just to have, like, the pool rooms in my basement. But I want to see if I can do the back rooms in one of my rooms and the pool rooms in a different room for my Animal Crossing house, because I think that would be incredible. I gotta see, because I can't remember if I need... Can I put wallpaper as flooring? and vice versa. I don't remember. Same here, writing this series about a survivor in the back rooms called The Endless Halls, among our other horror stuff. That's awesome! Hell yeah! Good luck with that. Come on, 4. You know, one day we'll get this. One day. But yeah, I don't know what it is with the back rooms specifically, but I find it so... Okay, hold on. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna be quiet for this part. This is our 9th in a row. We have the potential to get our 10th. Okay? Okay? Cross your fingies, cross your toes, cross anything you can and you have. Ready? Was that supposed to happen? Kaboom! Okay, it says my total flips was 2,137. Well, and I broke the coin. Apparently there's a 30% chance of that happening. Alright, let me see how many achievements are left. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3. There's 4 other total endings. We could try for a second, but we could try. Like a sense of familiarity in the horror that can come out of memories, fond or detest. Yeah. I think specifically with, can I not flip it? Hold on. Hello? Exit? Oh, I have to start it over. I see. I have to start it over. Oh. Okay, we're trying one more time. We're trying one more time. I will say, I wish we could have kept going with all the probability that we have so far, but you know what? Whatever. But with like SCP and the back rooms, and I'm sure you can find like others similar, but I think with the way a lot of people set these things up, it was easy for people to adapt and make their own like insertions into the series. Like it had like basic rules, but it wasn't so concrete that people couldn't add on to it. And I think that's what works well for them. Right? I can't believe I had to reset everything. Like, come on. It was already gonna take me like forever to get another set of 10. It took me over 2,000. It was like 2167 or something like that. It already took me over 2,100 coin flips to get one ending. And there was a 30% chance of that. So I don't know that if it knocks out that ending that I got and maybe there's like a higher probability of the other ones at that point. But either way, like, it's gonna take me so long. Because I was curious, I did some Googling. Subtract your age from 220 for your max heart rate. Target heart rate during exertion should be 50 to 85% of your max. Target exertion for people in their 20s is 100 to 170. For people in their 30s is 95 to 162. So yeah, 160 something would have been dangerous if you, does that have? If you have no pre-existing conditions, or if it's stated. Okay. God, I sure hope it wouldn't give you the same one twice in a row, right? We're gonna try. Because like, we've only been doing stream for an hour and a half. I'm okay with trying to get a second ending at least. But yeah, I'm a little upset that it doesn't let me continue, but also I kind of understand because like you gotta extend the life of the game. This one and this one. There we go. Yeah, it's only been an hour and a half. So like we did about a half an hour in just chatting, and then we've done an hour's worth of coin flips to get one ending. Yeah, like I made an SCP of my own, a D class, who was made to wear the mask once, SCP-035. and the Wendigo Skull SCP-323 at the same time. He became a doctor with the ability to make threads of anything. Ooh. I feel like we've been flipping this coin since I was 12. It does feel like that, honestly. It definitely does. That's a really cool idea for an SCP. The SCPs are something I'm a little less familiar with. There's like a couple that I like there's that little like jelly baby, little like soapy guy who's really adorable that I like. But I didn't get quite as into SCP. Like once the backrooms came around, I was like, oh no, this is my jam. That and then the mandala catalogs and anything that falls into like anomaly horror. SCP-999, yes, the little jelly baby. I like that one. I remember seeing somebody made like a soap of him. Just a cute little guy. Like, honestly, especially when it comes to horror stuff, if you can show me like a cute little guy, then I'm happy. SCP-458 is the only one you need. That's not the furry one with the mask, is it? Cause there was one that one of my friends was showing me that I guess was like not actually controversial, but controversial because like a bunch of people were attracted to it. SCP-999, the tickle monster, yeah. I love that SCPs are so varied and random. There's just infinite SCPs and one for everything, right? No, the Infinity Pizza Box? Oh, okay. Do you know the lore behind the Jelly Baby? I feel like chat has probably told me the lore behind it, but I do not remember. Have you seen The Oldest View by Kane Pixels? Also, I feel like you would have loved Wendigoon if you haven't heard of him. I have not heard of him. For Kane Pixels, don't know if I've seen The Oldest View, but I've seen a lot of their videos. There we go, upgrade. What the fuck, SCP-458 is real, bro? What do you mean? What do you mean? No, that's 1310 if I remember correctly. The whole community's down bad for Mal. Okay, at least you know what I'm talking about. Infinity Pizza Box that instantly changes to your favorite flavor, bro. Yeah, okay, that sounds great. I've seen so much art of that one furry skull SCP. Yeah, because like I was in a group call with a bunch of my friends, and one of the guys was like, "All right, we gotta talk about this SCP." So, I've learned very quickly that people are down bad for SCPs, which is fine. I am a monster enjoyer. I'm not judging. But I thought it was funny. There's a theory about the 999 origins. Oh, what is the theory? It's not nice. Oh no. What's not nice about it? SCP-1471 Malo? Okay. So Cool does a lot of stuff on icebergs and history of horror media. Like, I have no mouth and I must scream. I've read that book! I have the game for it. At some point we should do that, because especially since we've been playing Sanitarium, it makes me really want to play it. Let's do... Oh, this is so hard to choose. I thought that was confirmed, or is there a different origin story? I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
What makes SCP-458 an oddity is that, while appearing to be an ordinary pizza box, when it comes into contact with human hands, it instantaneously replicates within it the holder's subconsciously preferred choice of pizza, down to the favorite sauce, cheese, crust, and topping. It is not limited to the Little Caesars brand, as pizza from all major pizza chains, as well as local and even handmade pizzas have been.
Huh. You know, that'd be nice, like, cause like, okay, so there's a pizza place I used to go to, but because of the pandemic, it shut down, and I miss their pizza a lot, and I wish I could have it again. I was talking about the actual origin of SCP-999 and SCP-682. Ah. Also, thank you for the explanation. Yeah, pizza SCP. 100% Italian SCP. There's one called, like, SCP-500, and I think, and it's a pill that cures anything mental or physical. It's the panacea. Oh. Theory is he's the child of another SCP. I did not turn Siri on. Yeah, my phone thought I was trying to talk to it. There's a theory that he is the child of another SCP, the Scarlet King, and his mom was one of several girls taken and gotten this child in order to bring about the end of the world if his 7th child is born. So the Foundation has a procedure done every day on the girl, which amounts to torture so she does not give birth. That's terrifying. That is... No. This is back home. This is back home, Weasel. So no. There we go. More monies. More monies. Yeah. We went to home, but this was Wall. But this one's back home. Home is not home, but Wall is home, or was home, but not anymore. Yeah, I know. Like, the thing is, it was the most underrated pizza from my area, which is known for pizza. But everyone would always, like, be like, oh, you gotta go to this place or this place. And it's like, those are all good places, don't get me wrong. But this place is better, and it was the best thin crust pizza, and I miss it so much. There's also a cat named Josie the half cat. Front half is a cat, and she loves cheese, and there's a theory about it. Aww. There's a theory because the Scarlet King is a god from another universe. It just matters what people believe about him. Oh, kind of like, for Japanese folklore, the rumor ghost, where, like, whatever, rumors, like, people believe in, it makes it true about, like, that particular thing. So I've seen, for, like, yokai anime, it's usually, like, an internet rumor, so they'll have, like, forums that kind of create the actual rumor, like, it'll get cultivated by people, almost like doom posting about it, but it'll become a real yokai because of that. So the Foundation made up the Montauk Procedure Protocol, the procedure that guy just talked about, and because they talk about the child not being born and that it's so terrible. Oh. That's enough for the Scarlet King to not cross over. Interesting. Any person that shows sympathy to her is shot. Any D-class personnel. Death row inmates who have done the most horrific stuff that refuse to do the procedure get shot. They do it every day nonstop. She's perpetually 9 months pregnant. That's wild lore. Holy shit. SCPs are also so silly because you can have something like, oh, this is my SCP-42069, and he's so cool and he beats up Goku and Superman, and he can beat up Tom from math class, and he breaks the universe. I love that. That's kind of great, actually. Like, it seems so varied in the way people want to create stuff. Like, you can have, like, something that's absolutely adorable, or something that's really nice and helpful, and then you can have an absolute terrible monstrosity that does atrocities you should not speak of. Like, that's actually wild. Also, not yet, because we've started a bunch of games and I do want to finish some more before we add on too many, but I am debating right now. I kind of want 100% Banjo-Kazooie, because, like, that's one of my favorite games ever. But I also really miss playing, Kingdom Hearts, so I'm not gonna 100% that, but we might do a stream for that at some point. This is my SCP-6969696969. He's a sentient farter. Exactly. Also, those are called tulpas, or thought forms if I remember correctly, and there's an analog horror called Greylock. I would definitely recommend either reacting to it on stream if you can, or just watching it yourself. I'll definitely watch it, as long as I remember. It'll probably be once I go through, like, the editing portion of, like, the stream. Some stuff is a little difficult to react to because of, like, copyright-related things. which is frustrating. So if I can react to it and make sure money goes to where, like, either sharing with the creator or like doing it in a very nice, fun, ethical way, then I can do that. If not, I'll probably just watch it on my own. And then other SCPs will be like, this is, this one is just a dog. Its superpower is you have to pet her or else. That's like the monster that they added into Repo, where it's a dog, and you do have to pet it or else. And I always make sure to give that dog extra pets, always, because I don't. It's scary when it's not like dog mode. It is super scary, and I don't like it. But yeah, I have lots of things I want to do this year. I want to still make sure that we are finishing games. So I think if Friday is good and my power isn't out, because that's really the big thing I'm worried about, is my power just like dying, right? So if my power isn't out on Friday and we can stream, the game we're playing, which is milk outside a bag of milk, outside a bag of milk, outside a bag of milk, that one we can finish in one night easily. Like, that'll probably be a shorter stream, honestly. But Faith we need to continue, Sanitarium we need to continue, and then Buddy Simulator we need to continue. So I want to make sure we can get at least like one of those other games finished first before I add on anything else. SCPs go from like everyday objects with some quirky things to literal world ending things. That's crazy, like the variety in that. Greylock is terrifying. The images are so effective, which reminds me of another analog horror called White Stag Education. It is so good, and there's a lot of biblical symbolism and tie-ins to its scripture. Ooh. Ooh. Let me scooch this so I can see better. Genuinely psyched to continue Buddy Sim. Yeah, no, it's. I thought it was going to be a lot shorter than it was, but I do like it a lot. And I think we stopped at a good place where we went from like 2D to kind of like 3D. But I'm excited to continue that as well. Maybe we'll focus that one, because that will take, in my opinion, the least amount of time, because I could probably do that one in one more stream. I think we could finish. Like, I might have to push for a slightly longer stream on that one, but that would be fine. Sanitarium, even though I'm really enjoying it, that's gonna take us like a couple months to finish if we're not like doing it every single stream for a bit. Which, like, if I'm getting super into it, we might switch to doing that for a bit. And then we have 2 more chapters in Faith, and each chapter I'm assuming is gonna be a stream. There's one called SCP-001, When Day Breaks, and it's basically, what if the sun was evil? If your skin was exposed to sunlight, including moonlight, you become this waxy, melted human goop. Oh, that's scary. SCP-348, A Gift from Dad, is a heartwarming, anomalous ramen bowl that produces soup tailored to whoever eats from it, often filling with a specific comforting soup like chicken noodle. It heals ailments, reduces loneliness, and provides the feelings of paternal affection. Oh, that's so nice. I like that one. I want that soup. I want the pizza one, and I want the soup one, and I want the little jelly baby. There's just so many good options. Chapter 3, if I'm correct, is a bit long, so maybe 2. Okay. Yeah, so if chapter 3 is super long, yeah, then that'll be 3 more total. But yeah, it's hard for me to gauge sometimes, like, how long some of these games are gonna take, because, like, I usually look them up ahead of time, and I'm like, how long to beat, you know, X game? But it also depends, because, like, when I stream, obviously, like, because we're chatting and we're reacting to things and being silly, like, it does take a lot longer than your average playthrough. SCP-4999, Someone to Watch Over Us, is a benevolent humanoid entity from the SCP Foundation universe that appears to be gravely ill or dying individuals who are completely alone in their final moments, offering quiet companionship, a shared cigarette, and a comforting presence before they pass, providing proof that someone remembers them at the end. This friendly SCP is unique as it allowed to free roam, appearing as a kindly figure in a dark hood who offers solace, holding the hand or resting. Those are the friendliest SCPs I could find, besides the orange tickle monster. Well, that one sounds very nice too. There's also a vending machine for anything, and it's called that. The vending machines for anything or something like that. I'm a bit foggy on chapter 2 notes and endings. To be truthful, I haven't beaten Faith fully yet, so I need to do that. No, that's all good, all good. My plan closer to this, not gonna lie. No, all good, all good. We're so close. Okay, so 55, I think. Actually, we didn't even go past 55% because we didn't need it. We didn't need it. But we're almost at $100, so we can upgrade again soon. Then there are other ultra fucked up ones. SCP-2128 is a living furnace that's shaped like a minotaur. It can detect false answers and burn them. Oh, interesting. Okay, fine. Too bad the higher ups of the company sacrifice employees en masse to get stupid questions answered. Oh no. Oh no. The ultimate lie detector. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, I would like to, because we used to do 3 streams a week, but right now with work and everything, 2 streams a week is a lot easier for me. If I can do 3 once in a while, definitely will. But it's kind of hard to plan out some stuff because I'm like, oh, we should do like a bunch of fun little games. And most of them I was like, oh yeah, it'll probably be like 1 stream, maybe 2. And then I forget how long some of these are, you know? Very cute fact about the tickle monster. Sometimes when he gets sugar, he'll enter a sugar rush state where he'll scooter around the room fast and jump on researchers. That's so cute. I love that. He gets the zoomies. He gets a little sugar high. He gets the zoomies. That's adorable. Incredible. I love it. 10/10. More, please. That's so funny. Yeah, no, love it. One time he broke one of the researcher's arm and accidentally hurt another researcher, and afterwards he felt really bad and was visibly sad and disappointed in himself. Oh. Oh. I love things like that where it's like like they're just like, I didn't mean to, I'm so sorry. Please don't hate me. That's adorable. 10 out of 10. 10 tenths. But yeah. So maybe some weeks we'll do like 3 streams in a week. It just depends on like how everything is going. Because like I used to be able to do 3 streams a week consistently, but unless things change, I think I kind of have to stick to 2. But we'll see. We'll see. I think my forearms by the end of the stream are going to be absolutely massive, and I will be able to open any jar or any cola and anything. I will be able to crack cans like it's nothing. Saw an ASMR vid of somebody replaying this tickle monster. There were a lot of slimy sounds and noises. You know, I would probably honestly love that. I used to like buy slimes and stuff. And I don't know what it like. There's some of them have such good like noises, like when you stick your fingers in them and everything. But yeah, I could see that being pretty popular. Gonna be like one of those guys on Instagram with insanely veiny arms and hands. Yeah, but the rest of me will be like normal sized.
Leia, can you please open my pickle jar found me UWU?
Of course I will. You bring that pickle jar right here. I got you. Don't worry about it. I can open anything you want, even if you just want me to open it to show you I can. You got the chili oil and chili crisp jars that are stuck. I got you. Got syrup in a jar for some reason. I got you. You got the pickle jars. I got you. Yeah, I like slime. I haven't Actually, I haven't unpacked any of my slime since I moved into this house. I gotta see if it's still okay. Because if I reactivate some of them, it should be alright, but like, it's kind of nice just to like play with them for a little bit and like de-stress my brain. Make my own chili oil, it fucks severe. And you haven't given me this chili oil yet? You have not shared the chili oil with me and you make your own chili oil? Are we friends? What happened? What happened to being friends? I'm gonna tell Gal on you. I'm gonna message the group chat and be like, so Weasel has a chili crisp chili oil that he apparently makes and has never let me have it before. I'll make some to give you next time. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Edible flavored chili oil. I love chili oil so much. Like, okay. So, there's these, like, Chinese snacks called LIA'S. My pronunciation is probably very horrible on that, but the romanized characters are LATIAO. And what I do is I'll take those, and if they're not in, like, the smaller, like, cut-up strips, I'll cut them to make them smaller. And I'll put, like, chili oil, oyster sauce, black vinegar, and honey roasted peanuts. And I'll like mix them all together and it's so good. It is ridiculously tasty and spicy and wonderful. But I like stuff like anything that's like a numbing flavor, like the Sichuan peppercorns. I love those too. Like any kind of numbing spice. Very, very delicious. Very tasty. I wish those flavors were more popular in the States, because like we like a lot of spicy stuff depending on like what region you're from, but there is nothing I have tried so far that comes close to like Sichuan peppercorns. SCP-682, hard to destroy reptile. It's a weird crocodile thing that can't die. Just regenerates immediately and gets pissed off. It's totally not just a picture of a dead dolphin. Don't tell the SCP peeps. I won't tell them. I won't tell them. I don't think I've had it before. Maybe it's LIA'S or LIA'S. Yeah, I don't know how to read like any Chinese, so I don't know like the tonality you're supposed to use. I've always said LIA'S, but no clue if it's correct. Like tonal languages are really, really difficult, and yeah, I don't do well with them. To be fair, if you don't already speak a language that's like a tonal language, it's a difficult thing to learn. Even just languages that are not your own that aren't tonal, assuming you don't already speak a tonal language, those are also difficult. Like, I have a Dutch friend and he tries to teach me a little Dutch and I feel bad because I know I'm messing up like every single word he tries to teach me. It is kind of funny. But also, it just, I'm always saying it wrong. My favorite word that I've learned in Dutch so far is "koe," which is cow. I think it's C-O-E, but it's pronounced like K-U in English. "Koe." So that's my favorite Dutch word. Okay, we've hit 1,000 flips. Yeah, he hates life and humanity is very cruel. They store him in acid to keep him from regenerating. He hates Tickle Monster and the one time they were together for testing. Oh no. How could you hate Tickle Monster? He's so cute. He's just small and tiny and adorable and jiggly. He's a little squishy baby. But like anything that's adorable, I like. Started laughing and smiling because that's one of Tickle Monster's effects. Releasing endorphins and dopamine in your brain. Oh, so even though he hates him, he still had a good experience with it. Whether he wanted to or not. You're gonna have a good time. I don't care if you don't want it. I don't care if you want to be miserable. You will be happy. At HEB you can get some peppercorns that have the tingly, numbing sensation and impart a citrusy flavor to the food. I'm gonna have to get that. I'm gonna have to get that. Thank you. Thank you. I like this idea very much. He hated it. He did not like laughing and being happy. I can't. I'm trying to imagine like the one grumpy friend in the group. You can now call them that specific SCP. What was it? SCP-682. I gotta find my grumpy friend in the group and rename them to SCP-682. Cause that's adorable and great and I love it. Fantastic. Okay, so everything else is maxed out. We are almost halfway to the amount of money we need for another 5% heads chance. And I think it's 10,000 after that. So we'll get there. But 55% we were able to do it at. Yeah, honestly, there was is it the is there an SCP called the Midnight Cheese Eater? Because I feel like either somebody, no, I nicknamed a friend that one. Because I had learned about it through like Instagram. They were like talking about like different SCP nicknames to give your friends. And I gave one of my friends who's lactose intolerant, like very lactose intolerant, that SCP, but I swear it's called the Midnight Cheese Eater. All right, halfway. We just got it. It's called SCP Weasel. You know what? I'm gonna change your name in Discord to that too. But yeah, there's, I swear that's one of them. There's so many. Like, is there like a confirmed total, like official amount of SCPs? Because I know people make them up all the time as well. But like one that's not like an OC SCP. It's called the Late Night Cheese Eater. Okay, that's what it was. Late Night Cheese Eater. Does that one have a number assigned to it? I was close though. I was close in remembering the name. I got 2 words correct. Last time I checked, there's 10,000 in the official. Wow, that's so many. I think it's 7980. Okay. So, the Late Night Cheese Eater. Come on. 4? 5? 1,000 per series. Oh, okay. So there's been like several series of them. I typed in Midnight Cheese Eater into Google. The first image was a hippo eating. Hey, POV, me eating shredded cheese at 3 a.m. Can you put that in the Discord, please? It was 9970. Okay. Yeah, I wanna see what the hippo eating the hay meme is. Because I feel like that would be absolutely adorable. Actually, there was another hippo, because y'all remember Mudang, right? There have been like other zoos that have cute like little hippos and everything. There's one that I saw earlier today, and their name is Mars, and they're so small and adorable. I was like, oh yes, more content like this. I love cute little animals. Posted to general? Hell yeah. I will take a look at that in a second. The first one was the OG SCPs like Plague Doctor, Old Man, Tickle Monster, Peanut, the Statue, Shy Guy, that sort of thing. Oh, okay. Oh, you know Mars? Yeah, I saw Mars for the first time today. Okay, I gotta see this picture. I love that. That's fantastic. Thank you for putting that in there. That is a great image. I love it. But yeah, I used to know a bunch of different names for all these like pygmy hippos. And Mudang was the first one I had ever really seen and started to follow. But Mars is adorable. I watched their like zookeeper try to like gently scoot them out of the water so they could like have, I don't know if they were having them like eat or just cleaning that area, but like they were just gently trying to scooch Mars and not having an easy time with it. And it was so cute. I loved it. It's like, I like watching the videos of the zookeepers in like China where they have the baby pandas and they keep like trying to like climb on the zookeepers. And it's so cute. It's so cute. Ooh, that's spoopy. All right, we're at 50%. I hope we get it during the 50%, but we're gonna just keep trying to get it. 3, 4, 5. No! So close. So close. We can do this. I believe. I believe in us. Yeah, maybe at some point, I'll get more into the SCP stuff. There was one game that I got recommended, that kind of talks about SCP stuff. What was it? I don't know, I probably could just look up like top 10 SCP games, on YouTube or something, and we could plan that out eventually, but I would like to play games with them. It's one of my favorites, SCP-001, the Gate Guardian? What is the Gate Guardian? What's their story? We can do this. Come on, $10,000. Gimme, 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 gimme. My arm is so tired right now. I wish it would tell me the highest, since these are all like separate runs technically, I wish it would tell me the highest multiply rate I've gotten. So it's like you've gotten like 5 in a row or 4 in a row or something like that on here would be nice to have. It's the angel that stands guard at the entrance to the Garden of Eden. The sword that, as the Bible says, spins every way. Oh, interesting. I just saw really cursed slippers on Twitter. They're Gengar's mouth with holes so you can stick your sock through the mouth like a tongue. So I have seen those. I've seen those. And I really want them because I love Gengar. And I would, I do have some pink socks. Smoke bought me pink socks that have Kirby on them. But I would buy pink socks to match the tongue color of Gengar just to put them through and wear them. Said swords on fire. Oh, of course, it has to be. If you have a sword that, you know, turns and spins every way, why wouldn't it be on fire? That's great though. But yeah, I 100% want those slippers and pink socks to go with the slippers. Do you remember the Gengar, I don't know if it's a pillow exactly, but it was big enough where you could stick your head in its mouth and its tongue was like, almost like a blanket kind of thing. Like, I remember that one was cute. I wanted that as well. It's also, SCPs are cool because there's different universes. Depending on the universe, the Foundation could have started all the way back when King Solomon found the Gate Guardian, who said one word, prepare. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, hi, Mr. Blackman. How are you? What's up, Leah? I'm at a friend's house. Hope stream's going well. Won't be staying for long. Oh, that's okay. You should have fun with your friend. We've been flipping coins. Like, what you see right now, this has been the entire stream. We got once, you have to get it 10 times in a row. You gotta get heads 10 times in a row. We've gotten it 1 time so far. And then he started the Foundation, or it started in an anomalous factory during the Industrial Revolution. Oh, interesting. It sounds like there's like a lot of different things. Like I could probably put on like several like 4-hour deep dives about SCPs and just like chill and draw. You really get to craft your own narratives. That's awesome though, that they give you like that amount of freedom within the, I guess, fandom. Posted another funny picture to General. All right, I'll check in a second. All right, let's see. Okay, so it's got the like Doge dogs. One is on the left is old SCP, a rock that falls sideways, and it's like this like big, super muscular Doge. And then on the right it says modern SCP. Deity needs daily D-class sacrifices, has a hand in one or more factions, somehow tied to one of the OG SCPs, runs a Tumblr blog about burritos, is a blank for blank contained at blank, unoriginal and uninspired story, and it's just like regular Doge. Are we winning yet? We did win one. We did win one. The coin exploded. I accidentally the coin. You're back from the void. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yes, it's the main way I learn about stuff like SCPs or the back rooms. A doc in the background and shiny only Pokemon runs. That's great. I love that. But yeah, like recently I've been doing a lot of editing to try to make sure like we're on top of everything and things are scheduled. So I haven't gotten to do anything that lets me kind of have something on in the background recently, which I'm trying to like switch up because I want to work on more art stuff and I gotta get other things done too. But yeah, I think because that's what I did for the backrooms when I first learned about it. I think there was a 7-hour like deep dive into the backrooms that I watched. And I was like, yes, I like this. More of this. More content of this, please. Gimme, 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 gimme. I think funnier SCPs are so much more exciting than the OP world-ending threat SCPs. I feel like, yeah, I guess it depends. Since I'm not as like well-versed into SCPs, I don't know if I have a preference for one or the other yet, but I do like the idea of like the kind of like silly, goofy little guys. That's good. Good on you, King. And yeah, the Wendigoon guy I mentioned earlier has a 54-minute iceberg on different SCP facts and theories. Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I'll have to look up a bunch of these, and when I'm working on stuff that doesn't require like auditory attention, then I can have those on in the background. Because for a while, I had like Real Housewives on, because like that's one of those you really don't need to pay attention to it, because it's the same like 5 scenarios of wealthy women just being upset with one another over dumb things that really don't matter. You just have to like switch out who's yelling at who and who's justified over what, and usually it's like none of them are justified over anything. But that's what I had on for a while. Because I got Peacock, which is a streaming service, and they have every single Real Housewives seasons as far as I'm aware. So I was like, well, I gotta watch all of them now. My friend tried explaining all the SCP stuff and my brain just fogged over. Yeah, I can see it being overwhelming for a lot of people, which is it's kind of why I like those deep dive videos, because they take the information and they condense it in a way that's a lot easier for your average person who's not as well versed to understand. So that's why I like those videos a lot. One of my friends has an SCP they made where it was a child who was reality warping and could end the world. We paired my doctor reality anchor SCP with hers to craft a narrative. Oh, I love that! That's adorable. It's really nice to see like the creativity that comes out of fandoms like this. Come on, gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh. So in 15 minutes, we will have spent another hour, I think, trying to... The average run is about an hour, more or less, trying to get 10 in a row so far for us. Granted that pool is only 2, but it seems like it takes about an hour per run right now. And I am smashing this keyboard. I'm not gonna have a space bar after this. Warhammer's kind of like that too, where it's either most grimdark shit ever, or it's just, haha, the orcs made a funny gun. I have that, I can't remember the name of it, but I gotta finish that Warhammer book I bought. Because, like, so my friend and I, were both gonna read it, and he and I started reading it, right? He got through maybe, like, 10 pages. I think I got through 100, and I was waiting on him to catch up so we could talk about things more for it. And then I stopped reading it because he never read any further. So I need to just ditch having a book buddy and actually go through the book on my own. Because I really liked what I was reading. But, yeah. We both bought the book, we're like, we're gonna read it together, it'll be great, and then we can talk about it. And then, yeah, you never, I genuinely mean he got through maybe 10 pages of it. And it wasn't that he disliked it, he just didn't have time. I was like, bro, how are you gonna be my book buddy and then bail on me? Like, you can't bail on your book buddy, that's ridiculous. While still being a researcher for the site he was at while having quarters made for him and his adopted daughter that he'd come home to after his 9 to 5 in the lab researching and testing different SCPs. I love that. That's so cute. Yeah, it is. It is. Like, here's the thing. I don't mind reading books on my own because, like, I still read fairly regularly. And actually, so there is a series of books that I didn't realize had gotten an actual movie. The series is Pretties, Uglies, Specials, and Extras, and I had read it when I was a kid, like maybe in middle school, right? So Pretties got a movie made, it was either in 2024 or 2025, so like fairly recently, right? I had no clue that they made this. I saw they made this, and then I was like, well, I'm gonna have to reread the entire series. So I bought it. I'm sure it's going to be awful because it was like a tween book kind of thing. But I can't wait to go through all 4 volumes and see how bad it is. This track is what anxiety sounds like? Yes. Yes, it is. It's not very cash money of your book buddy. I know. You know, I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him later. I'm gonna message him and be like, hey, my chat says it's not very cash money of you to ditch me on this Warhammer book that we were supposed to read together. Oh. Oh, that was 8. That was 8. Also very skilled in sewing and knitting due to him making the reality anchors clothes for her, so he'll knit blankets and other rewards for SCPs who show good behavior, like the tickle monster. I love that! That's so cute! That's adorable! Yeah. It's gonna be funny. I'm gonna message him. He won't see it for like 12 hours. And then he'll probably just be like, what do you want from me? I was working. Yeah, so close. So close. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to ditch him as a book buddy and just read it on my own. Actually, I mean, if the power goes out, I will have plenty of time to read, assuming it's light out enough. Because, like, there was a good while, I need to get back in the habit of doing this, honestly, but for a good while, I would get up, I would go downstairs, make myself something to drink, like a tea or a coffee. I would do crosswords on my iPad, and then I would read for a while before I started actually, like, playing with my phone for the day or starting work. And I honestly, I need to get back into the habit of, like, not touching my phone as soon as I wake up. Like, I can spend an hour or 2 doing, like, things that don't require the, I mean, technically the crossword requires the internet because it's on my iPad, but, like, you get what I mean, of, like, not immediately, like, scrolling through, like, Instagram or Twitter or whatever. I need to be better about that. In 40K, there's a character, Lucius the Eternal. Scary part about the guy is that when someone offs him, he reincarnates through them, and their face in agony becomes part of his armor. Funny thing is, Lucius is wearing his losing streak. That's crazy. That's wild. So at night, Tickle Monster can cuddle with a whole bunch of different plushies and blankets. He also makes Kevlar and anomaly dampening vests for the MTF, Mold Task Force, or SWAT team of the Foundation. Oh, that's awesome. But yeah. Yeah, I especially because, like, I have to spend so much time working at my computer. It's good for me to be able to spend some time away. You know what I mean? Because if I'm gonna be on this thing all day anyway working, I might as well be able to set aside a couple of hours to, like, not be on it. Ugh. Lucius is an asshole? Yeah. I forget the name of the book I was reading. I've said it in chat before, but because... Oh, I can add this. Oh, Boop. I can add block terms. Ah, there we go. I don't know why it wouldn't let me do that before. Oh, I did fix the viewers one. So that one is fine now. That one's totally fine. But yeah, the omnibus? The omnibus? I don't know. At some point, I will probably like talk about it in the Discord and be like, chat, I finished my Warhammer book. Because like, there's a lot of different ways it seems like people can get into Warhammer. I do want to paint the minis at some point because like, I've been an artist for a long time. I enjoy painting things, and one of my friends, he like paints minis and does like competitions for them, so we've been talking a lot about it. But damn, those things are expensive. So I was like, okay, well, I shouldn't start by painting minis because that's another hobby that like I need to have time for and decide how much money I want to focus on this, right? Or I could read a book. And the book, price-wise and time-wise, seemed like a much better way to get myself into Warhammer. I know there are also some video games and stuff, but yeah. I mostly watch lore videos, and one of my best friends would tell me about the franchise when we were at work. Oh, that's nice. Yummy book. You're not supposed to eat the book. You want to consume the knowledge, but like through your brain, not your mouth. I think we're gonna have to hit 60% on this one. Let's see, how we need 100,000. Okay, nah, we're at 20,000 almost. I want to paint minis and have fake wars, but the plastic's so expensive. I know. Like, and there's some really cool minis that people make. And I would, painting like 1 or 2 isn't too bad, but like, the ones I was looking at were probably like maybe like 6-inch, 4-inch minis. And some of them were like $300. And I was like, man, that's not even painted. Like, that's an unpainted mini, and they're really expensive. So, yeah. I'm trying to like decide like what I want my free time hobby stuff to be, and like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm already looking at a 3D printer right now, because I have one, and I've been trying to fix it for years, right? But the problem is, the software it uses ended up becoming abandonware. Like, the printer itself works fine, but I've been trying to find a way to actually use it, and I can't. So it's been at least 5 years, if not more, since I've had this printer. I think more, probably closer to a decade, to be honest. But I've had this printer forever, and I want to make 3D prints, but I can't really use it because I can't convert the files into the format it needs in order for the printer to actually take it. So I'm thinking about getting a new 3D printer. Instructions unclear. Got weenie stuck in book. Oh no. I know it's ultra cliche. Oh, cool internet lady. She would love Sisters of Battle, but darn it, the sisters are so cool. I've seen what the Sisters of Battle look like, and I do like their design a lot. Have you played any Pokemon ROMs? There's 2 in mind. Infinite Fusion and one where every Pokemon evolves a lot. Both are stellar. I don't think I have, actually. I'm trying to think. Yeah, like for ROM hacks and stuff, or like modded, I don't think I have. Unpainted, stuck in plastic cages you gotta cut out, then you gotta glue stuff because there's no pegs and holes. Ah, yeah, no, I think as much as I would like to paint minis, I think that's one of those things where, like, if they have a digital version, like somebody made a like a simulation game of painting Warhammer minis, I'd probably do that for hours. Genuinely. I would pay money for that. But unless they have that, I don't think I'll get into the minis. But it is the thing I am actually, like, interested in. I thought it was a bad idea to, like, jump into the hobby and, like, what if I just didn't enjoy painting the minis and I spent, like, $500 on supplies already, you know? Yeah, is War Painter Simulator, like, a real thing? Because if it is, I gotta look it up. I gotta look it up, because I'll do that. Yes, that. The evolving one is a ROM of leaf green, the OG 151, with all evolutions and pre-evolutions. Oh, okay. They are armored battle nuns who are ultra fangirls of the Emperor. Right, that would be amazing. It was funny, so, when I told my friend who does the Warhammer minis, right? I told him, I was like, hey, I'm reading this Warhammer book, I'm gonna like try to get into it. He was super excited, and he's like, if you have any questions at all, like let me know, I will totally explain things. And I was asking him about the Emperor, because I was like, why are they like talking about the Emperor as if they're like basically this world's god and everything? Because like at this point I have zero knowledge whatsoever on Warhammer. And he's like, oh yeah, that's basically Space Jesus. I was like, what do you mean Space Jesus? There's a Space Jesus in Warhammer? And he's like, yeah, that's effectively what the Emperor is, because they're like, praise to the Emperor. And I was always so confused about the way they were speaking about the Emperor. He gave me more information than that, I just don't remember all of it. But yeah. It's very interesting to see how it all pans out. Everyone revolves 2 to 4 times? Oh, okay, that's cool. Come on. I want one more ending. I felt like we should at least do more than an hour and a half worth of stream. We need to get like a second ending. Praise the God Emperor, yeah. There's a miniature painter simulator on Steam. It's not released yet. Oh, okay, and War Painter Simulator is the name of it. Because like, I feel like that would be a great way to like, you know, enjoy the minis without having to spend so much money on them. Are you winning, Leah? Yes? No? I mean, my coin exploded last time. I don't know if that's a win or a lose, to be honest with you. My forearms are gonna be ripped. That's like a positive thing, right? That's a silver lining in this situation. Oh, it's just a funny name I made. Miniature Painter Simulator. Yeah, let me add that real quick. Let me. No, that's not Steam. Yeah, let me go to the store. Just add that real quick. Miniature. That is not even close to. My fingers were not where they should have been. Miniature Painter. There it is. Okay. Oh my god, it is basically exactly what I just said. Oh, it's supposed to come out in 2026 though. Okay, so maybe we do that. Maybe. And the game 2 posted on Discord. Oh, awesome. Space Marine Painter 3D. Ooh. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, I'll check that one out as well. But yeah, it's only, honestly, it's because it's so expensive. And I know, like, I could technically get smaller minis and not the big ones, but the big ones are more interesting and fun. But then you gotta get, like, all the Citadel paints and everything, and, like, they're not exactly cheap, you know? Damn, 2026 is so far from now. I know, it's so far. I can't believe I have to wait till 2026. Ah. Oh. Oh. We got 8. We got 8. Come on. Like, I might, at this point, go back to Yu-Gi-Oh! So, I haven't done actual, like, TCG stuff in a very long time. But all I see online is just, like, Pokemon cards getting scalped, like, at crazy high rates. So it's like, would it be nice to get into some of these again, like I used to? Because I used to collect Pokemon cards, I used to collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards and play Yu-Gi-Oh! And, I don't know, it just doesn't seem worth it anymore. Gentle, welcome in, well, not really welcome in. You said hi earlier, but thank you for the subby. Same here at the place I work. We got a Pokemon card machine, and I watched a dude buy 6 things from it and clear it out. Ugh. Buying Pokemon TCG isn't worth it anymore because of the scalp. Yeah, that's like... It's not even like the, oh, kids can't enjoy it, because like they should be able to enjoy it, don't get me wrong. But like, it seems like nobody gets to enjoy it. And I don't want it to... I'd rather play like the TCG simulators at this point than like actually collect most of these cards. Or like do any of the digital versions. Like I was doing the digital like app one for Pokemon for a while, and then I got bored with it. Not just Pokemon cards, One Piece cards, Magic cards. Ugh. Ugh. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Pokemon's gotten the worst of it, in my opinion, though. Yeah, it's probably just because of, like, how world-renowned Pokemon is as a whole. Ugh. Scalpers should be scalped! Just waiting for the markets to crash. Yeah, I mean, if you devalue the worth of the cards, then you know, push away the scalpers, but, like, the scalpers should just fuck off. I used to buy ETBs at the store to collect the boxes and just see what I could get, not expecting anything. Now I just buy Charcadet line cards off TCG Player because that's all I care about right now. Aww. I still have the tin that you gave me to put my my flowers in. I love it. I love it. But yeah, no, that's really unfortunate. I haven't bought anything Nintendo for a while because I really dislike the state of how it's being run with the patents and lawsuits and pricing. Yeah, like, depending on, like, which thing specifically we're talking about, I can understand why Nintendo wants to protect their IP and blah, 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 blah. But Nintendo definitely does overreach on a lot of stuff, too, and they can kind of... Nintendo can be a wet blanket. As much as I love a lot of their stuff, the company itself can be a wet blanket. Vending machines are set to only sell a set number at a time. I was at HEB one morning. There was a line of people at the time it reset. Oh no! Yeah, I looked for the rest of the tin set and they were out. Oh, well thank you. Yeah, I love the Yampers so much. It ended up being very helpful for organizing my flowers and everything. Yeah, no one plays Yu-Gi-Oh anymore, sadly. It fell off in popularity. I miss it dearly. I think the last time I was really, not even like super playing it, but the last time I was kind of playing it was in college, and that was over a decade ago. Boomer, or Nintendo company is ancient and boomer. Yeah, because like, there are certain aspects of monster games that they just cannot claim. Like certain base mechanics that you can't just claim that solely for yourself. Yeah, we were at 9. I know. Ah. But like other things, like I've seen people take like straight up just IP and misrepresent what the IP and branding is supposed to be, and like that I can understand Nintendo not liking, and I think they have the right to like do stuff about that particular specific thing. But there are lines for like what they can and can't or shouldn't go and attack other people for via lawsuits. I can get that. It's also because Miyamoto, I think that was his name, passed on the company to guys who just care about numbers and shareholders. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's just a lot of that. Like most companies head in that direction at some point. I miss how things were when I was a kid. I want to go back to childhood nostalgia and whimsy. I miss that. Remember when McDonald's and Burger King had good prizes? When you went through the drive-thru and Happy Meals were actually like a normal size, and it wasn't like 3 fries and 2 milliliters, milliliters? 2 sips of a drink. But yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that it makes me sad. Miss the lead in my Lunchables. We're gonna talk about the Burger King Pokeball incident? That I don't know. But like, do you remember before? I think it was the 2001 Pokemon movie, but they had those like gold cards that you could get at Burger King. Like, it was like fake gold, obviously, but it was like you could get like Mewtwo or Charizard, or like, they had a few of them. And I had one, but I don't have it anymore. Oh, 8. Oh, okay, we're here. We did it. All right, chat, same thing as before. Same thing as before. I'm gonna be quiet for this part. Cross your fingies, cross your toes, cross anything you can. Anything you can. This is potentially the 10th heads. Tails! No! No! Oh, I understand why we had to start over, because we didn't have a coin to flip. We didn't have a coin to flip. That's what happened. It's not that it resets every time. We just straight up didn't have a coin to flip. So Burger King collabed with Pokemon for the first movie, and there was these little figures that came in Pokeballs. I vaguely remember those. Okay, 60 is the max percent. I understand why now. Yeah, that would make sense that you can't continue to play if, like, the coin is just dust. Just dust. Oh. We're gonna see if we can get another. Maybe. This is maybe. This is maybe. I just don't want to have to go through this for another hour, potentially. Because the other thing is, I don't know, if I leave the game, I don't know if it resets it, or if it's just because the coin imploded last time. Did anyone else back in Gen 1 get the Pokemon bouncy balls and peel it apart to get the figure inside? No, I do remember those, but I did not do that. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, hold on. Here we go. Same thing. Same protocol. Cross your fingies, cross your toes, cross whatever you got. Hello? I flipped the coin too high, which is a 20% chance of getting that ending. I lost the coin. Again. Hello? Okay, that one took 2,823 flips. Yeah, so no head? No head, chat, no head. Oh my god. Thank you for crossing your coochie for me, Cal. I appreciate it. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to exit it now, because, like, I can't. Are all the different endings just different ways to lose your coin? Can you actually win? Let's find out. Let's find out. All right, let me go to the library. Okay. There's 3 more endings. There's the oops ending, which is land the coin on its side, 20% chance. Get egg bugged, which is say hello to an old friend. I'm assuming maybe the guy who's been staring at us the entire time behind me. Maybe something to do with them. And then get heads 10 times in a row, which is a 10% chance of happening. Because it's gonna make me start from the beginning, right? Because, like, I don't have a coin to flip. Yeah, it's gonna make me start over, so no. On my own time, when I get bored, yes. Right now, no. We got 2 endings. I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest with you. I'm pretty happy with that. They issued a recall, but it was too late. Damage had been done. Oh no. Well, that's good that they improved safety protocols around the incident. I cursed us by tuning in. No, you're fine. We flipped the shit out of that coin. Now you're shredded. Speedrun is still alive. Yeah, I wonder. There's got to be like crazy speedrun categories for this. This is a speedrun we actually could do. because it doesn't require skill other than luck. Well, I guess there's probably an order of like what to upgrade faster, but all right. Well, I think that's gonna be it for the night. Thank you for flipping coins with me. What are the odds of getting this in 10 flips? Oh, probably insanely low. That would be genuinely wild. But I'm gonna head out for the night. Thanks for being here. I hope you have a wonderful week and weekend. I will let y'all know about stream on Friday just because of the inclement weather of doom. But worst case, we'll move things around. If I'm not around Friday and the room is up on YouTube, it's just because my power is out. But I'll let you know. Good night. Thanks for hanging out. Bye-bye. Where's my button? I gotta redo this. There it is. Okay, bye.